Small pikin wey no gree make the mama sleep, him too no go sleep now. The latest news now that is coming from Verydarkman is the fact that they have EFCC have added intellectual theft as part of his charges because of the recent development that occurred. I'm going to give you the details of everything that happened here. Then I will share my own experience based on the incident that happened. Then I will advise Verydarkman. I'm not guaranteeing you that you are going to like what I say, but then I have to say what I'm supposed to say. So let's get started. The allegation that EFCC placed on Verydarkman recently, because Verydarkman is just coming, he came back from Lagos after the receipt of the children that come from Ivory Coast and all that. He came directly to EFCC. And the allegation that has been added to his bucket is the fact that he is involved in an intellectual theft scandal. How does it happen? I'm going to explain. Right? And what does it involve? I'm going to explain. Now, did you remember Verydarkman's visit to China? When he went there with the intention of, okay, that a lot of people, when they want to buy product in China, the vendors, the suppliers, one way or the other, sometimes it's not even the suppliers. It is some people with fake identity that claim to be suppliers. They scam Nigerians, they scam people of their hard-earned money, especially using the internet medium. So he researched about it. He went to China, went and carried out more research with the intention of solving that problem so that people can easily get product from China. There should be easy flow of product from China down to Nigeria. And when he reached China, he made several videos explaining that, including when he went to some hair shops and all that, all these things happened. If you remember that incident, right? Somebody just came out, a woman come out to claim that idea was her idea, that she want to execute that idea. That was her original idea, and that it is like Verydarkman thief her idea now. It's like an intellectual theft, according to the woman, that it is her idea. So, what does it mean? It means Verydarkman has thief her idea and he is about to execute her idea and all that. As a result, Verydarkman should be brought to book. The perpetrators should be and all those type of grammars. Now, in my opinion, what really happened is that Verydarkman is most likely about to spoil market for some people. Not just the woman. The woman may be a representative of a group of people that Verydarkman is about to spoil market for. See, there are millions of scam going on through this Alibaba importation. Not the Alibaba, not the supplier sometimes. Sometimes it's just through normal Facebook. Through you meet somebody, you say you help you import product and all that. There are a lot of scams going on there. A lot of scam, right? To be frank with you, if you follow through Alibaba and you know how to navigate through Alibaba, you are less likely going to encounter any scam. But most of those scams, they are coming from Facebook. You meet in Facebook or you meet in any social media, you exchange contact, the person said that it's going to help you import product, whatever, and before you know, you get scammed. Some is not even social media. Somebody you know from house here, he left for China or he left for somewhere, or he tell you that he has a connection somewhere, and you get scammed. I am saying this because I import product from China almost all the times, so I know what's going on. If you are following through Alibaba, the highest that will happen is what I order, versus what I receive. Most time that is what happens in Alibaba. If there is any scam on there, which is very least from my own experience. Now, Verydarkman have come to solve that problem. So he is now about to close doors of scamming for a lot of people that are doing that. So they want to fight. It is an intellectual theft and all those type of things, right? Now, does this scamming, right? This pattern of scamming, does it occur really in Alibaba? No. But what happens in Alibaba is that you may buy substandard product, not knowing that it is substandard, because most time people don't read descriptions, right? If you don't read the description properly, you may. In fact, there was a time I wanted to order for a tin of one particular product instead of the real product, because I was thinking that these products is manufactured. These people manufacture the packaging and sell it to people that are manufacturing the product. So I was about to pay for the packaging because it is less expensive. Okay, now what advice do I have to give Verydarkman? What advice do I have to give Verydarkman? Number one, Verydarkman should evolve. He should treat situations less with emotion but more logical. When I say more logical here, I do not mean that it's not logical, but I'm trying to say that he should look at any problem, any challenge that comes his way and treat it with logic. Analyze how he can harness that particular problem that comes that time and make himself better and make himself more defensive, because he is taking a path that is very difficult, a path that will bring light, a path that a lot of people don't want, because that is where they earn money from, right? He's taking a very difficult path, so he should evolve, right? And if he have some key ideas, because I just heard him mention that he has an idea on another idea to open office and order. If he has some key ideas, right, it should be properly registered. He should register it. See, that woman that is coming is an intellectual property, that is claiming it's an intellectual property now. That woman, it is very, 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 very possible, right, that she will go and register that idea now. Who even know? They can even backdate it for her, so that it will sound as if she have registered it long ago. This is Nigeria, and we need to be very careful. As of now, there is a lot of things that can go on in Nigeria that you may not even believe, right? Certain things that you may not think is possible, it can occur. So if you have some key ideas, you are a brain box, register them before you come out to speak in public. Talk about them only after you have registered them, right? Register them. Now, I was speaking to one of my friends regarding the case of evidence that he say he have on his phone, and those evidence that he wish to get those. If he get that phone, he has evidence. I was telling one of my friends that he shouldn't have said that. You will have probably tell them, you will even make them put some fear in them, that they think, do you guys think that this is only in my phone? I have those evidence somewhere, kept quiet, kept privately. This may, because by the time you expose to them that those evidence are only in that phone now, somebody may even go and beg EFCC. Somebody can go and pay EFCC. Somebody can. I'm not saying that they usually pay EFCC, but I'm saying that somebody can go and, you know how begging and all this is occur. The EFCC, please, my blocker, my blockers did that place. Don't release that phone. Somebody can do it. So you should have told them that those evidence, I have them somewhere. Because it is most likely that they hold that phone because of those evidence. It is most likely like that. I was telling somebody I shouldn't have done that. So Verydarkman should learn to what? Register some key ideas. And there are certain things you know them, you know how to go about them, you plan to go about them, but don't even talk about them. You keep them, write them down or something. Right? The last thing is, please, it is like an addition to what I just said. Please be unpredictable as much as possible. Exhibit unpredictability most of the time. They don't expect you to come here, you just appear there. They are waiting for you here, you appear somewhere else. That is far better. Please, Verydarkman should listen to this and be cautious, right? Be unpredictable. Now, even that office that you want to get, is fine to have offices, okay, right? But then office will display where it is, except if workers or staff are going to be there, and the staff will be collecting information as well as complaints on your behalf. But the fact that you should be sitting down in that office 247, or like you should have specific times that you sit down in that office, is not really safe. Looking at what you see, there are too many enemies. Too many enemies. See, there are people that the only way they become billionaires, millionaires, and billionaires is when Nigeria is not working. And those people, they can go to any length to ensure they will make sure that Nigeria is not working. But thank God, a lot of people are coming up. I just saw one young man again, Randy Peter, going about electoral pressure. I've talked about it in this channel. Nigeria will get better if the youths are better. Okay? So, see you in some other videos. Whatever you think, please drop it in the comment section. Kindly subscribe to this channel. Kindly hit the notification bell. Kindly give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can show it to many other people. See you in other videos.